Dead Space 2 demo. So it starts off pretty moody with these weird, like, genetic strings going on in the background. Oh, nice. We can both listen. And there's only one difficulty that you can select for the demo, but looks like there's quite a few difficulties that you will be able to play in the full game, including an unlockable difficulty, which I don't like, but I do like that it's...
I like that it's not one unlockable at a time.
Yes.
Like any difficulty unlocks the hardest.
Yes.
So you could play on casual, and then go straight to hardcore.
Yes.
Which is at least the best way of unlockable difficulties.
Yeah, if you're going to do it that way, that's worse. But the fact that there's 5 difficulties, and this demo is on level 2 of 5, like, hardcore is going to be not simple. I don't know if you realize this, you can move the screen around.
Yeah, I mean... I think I realized that. Yeah, I already bumped up the brightness
is all the way up. You can still barely see it.
Yeah, especially on our computer monitors.
By the 25th century,
so this cutscene explained a lot more about the story than the entire first game did.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I'm like, this story's kind of awesome.
Yeah, no, it's an interesting story, but they didn't really explain any of this at all in the first game. Like the fact that Earth is, you know, struggling.
Yeah, and these planet crackers.
Yeah, I just thought that, we were on a different planet. Go for it. Mm-hmm. Kind of like Tron should have been. You're just in Tron. Go for it. No, I was like, watching this, I'm like, wow. This isn't a bad story. This is kind of awesome. So they kind of skimmed right past an interesting point. They said, blocked from cracking for centuries for reasons unknown. So I kind of feel like that's going to be a part of the story of this.
Yeah.
Like there's going to be some large government conspiracy that prevented people from cracking this planet.
Because they knew about this little...
That knew about it. Like, you know,
obelisk.
The Masons or the Illuminati or, you know, behind the whole thing.
Yeah. Like, this seems like a decent movie.
Don't say that. Don't let them ruin another fucking game franchise by putting it on movies.
No, I'm saying this cutscene makes a pretty good trailer for a movie.
Yeah, it does.
It bred necromorphs. Those who escaped the planet fled to the safety of the orbiting Ishimura.
This is Shuttle CSO-4. The colony's overrun. We can't go back.
The scourge released upon Aegis 7 came with them. Within hours, the Ishimura went dark. The corporation dispatched a small repair crew to check on its investment.
Seems like everyone was trying to pack in a hurry.
Among the crew was an engineer, Isaac Clarke.
Isaac, it's me.
He had something special aboard the Ishimura.
I wish I could talk to you.
In the darkness, Isaac found death. And the red marker. It was not holy, it was not alien, it was man-made. And it could be used to stop the outbreak. Isaac also found Nicole.
Thank you, Isaac. I always believed in you.
Dead by her own hand, she was an apparition of the marker. Isaac engineered his escape. But everything else was destroyed. Three years later, he wakes in a hospital on Titan Station, an EarthGov metropolis on Saturn's largest moon. Isaac has survived, but his mind is no longer safe. For the marker changes all.
Ooh.
So, I feel like they're going to do a lot of... So, you and I have already both played through this demo.
Yes.
So, I'm just kind of playing through it again so I can show it off. And
talk about our thoughts.
yeah, I feel like they're going to do a lot of cheesy, cheap, psychological brain fucks.
Yeah, that's what I didn't like. His mind is never the same.
Yeah.
It's like, god damn it. They did that same thing in Condemned, too.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
he'd imagine shit, and you're like, oh my god, this is terrifying, and it's not even happening.
Yep. So the controls are the same from the first game. You start off with a plasma cutter, you hit... right bumper is like the secondary fire on all the guns. The plasma cutter just changes what direction you're firing. D-pad switches guns. I'm not sure what gun this is.
That's like the one that nails people to the wall.
Oh, this is the nail gun. Okay. And this is a machine gun. And this is a line cutter. And I'm not sure what the secondary fire does for that. Tutorial. Exactly. And they
This
still have
game,
the zero menu thing. So like when you hit
Definitely
select,
has the coolest menu.
what was that?
This game has the best menus.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
really.
you can look around, like, go to the sides so you can see the, like, backside of the menu.
Oh wait, here we go. The Javelin Gun. Spear launcher.
Spears.
And right bumper electrifies the last Javelin that was launched. So you can stick them to the wall and then shock them.
That's cool.
Military grade assault rifle with a high rate of fire. Right trigger full automatic. Right bumper launching a grenade at my target. And wide beam slicer with time mines, the line gun. Wide energy beam useful for slicing many objects at once. And
Time and energy mine.
oh, interesting. I wonder if if there's an achievement for using only the plasma cutter, that's what I'm going to be doing again. So
Look around to the backside of the menu.
look around to the backside of the menu.
Press the menu and then look. That is so
Oh,
cool.
wow.
That is so cool.
I bet that was in the last game too. I just never thought to look at it. Huh.
I really like that.
Yeah, so right now it is not paused.
Oh,
Like,
and then your health is your spine.
yep, like
For
there's
people
that,
who've never played this.
there's that blue column right in the middle of my spine. There's 4 bars on it right now, and pressing B uses a little health pack. And in the previous game you could kind of upgrade that and get more health. And
Looks like there's 2 more spots on
and-
this.
yeah, like
Suit.
different armor had different like abilities and stuff. And then the little half circle to the right of the spine, that is the Stasis Module, and that's how you can like freeze people. So the way the controls work is, let's see, right trigger when you're not aiming does a little melee, and then right bumper when you're not aiming does a little ground stomp, which is really helpful for finishing off like one enemy if you're low on ammo.
Yeah.
And then also when you kill them, sometimes you have to stomp to like break their bodies and get more ammo out of them.
Yeah.
And you stomp a lot faster in this than you did in the previous game, which oh, that's cool.
Motherfucker!
Yeah, I heard him say that before. So you melee a lot faster in this one and stomp than in the previous game. And then when you're aiming and you hit right bumper, that's when you do the secondary, and right trigger will now fire. So I guess let's move on. God damn, that's loud. The sound is very good again. There's like almost no music. And when the enemies jump out from behind you, it's pretty fucking scary.
Yeah. Now, after playing a lot of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, this guy just seems enormous on the screen. Mm-hmm. Like, Assassin's Creed guy's like a little toy.
Yeah,
and
this
this
guy's-
guy's like the whole screen.
Yeah, that's a good point. And then,
That's the bullshit.
yeah.
That scared the shit out of me the first time. Which was about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, it scared the shit out of me too. Like, I have a feeling that they're gonna be doing a lot of that, like I said before.
Yeah.
In this game, which I don't know. I mean, it scares the shit out of you, but it's like kind of a cheesy way of doing it almost, like a monster closet.
Yeah.
So I'll use some of the fun guns because I'm betting that, that's just a funny little. Ooh, it farted on me. because I have a feeling I'm going to be using all the, like the plasma cutter only for my guide. So
Yeah.
and frequently, at least in the last game, I remember there being a lot of. That was cool.
Yes. Ah, he's on fire. That is awesome.
Like a lot of treasure chests in like random corners you can find. Enemies to pop out and like extra ammo and stuff. So right now I'm not searching every single corner, but in the final game, or when I do make the full walkthrough, it's gonna be a lot more thorough. You know?
Man, this really makes me want to play Dead Space. Because this demo is my first experience with Dead Space. I mean, I did the whole voiceover with you for the first one, but
I just pinned him to
never
the wall.
played it.
That was fucking awesome. Oh my god, he barfed on me. So I shocked him unnecessarily there.
So you shoot him and then you press RB if you want to shock.
Yep.
Shock the Casbah.
Yep. And that doesn't cost you anything extra. It's just
For fun.
It's just it electrocutes the last bolt, so it doesn't cost like an extra round of ammo or whatever.
Or like energy or something.
Yep. Oh, I forgot to explain the Stasis Module. So
I'll
when
just
you're aiming,
keep going while you talk about it.
Oh, okay. Well, when you're aiming and you press Y, that uses a little bit of the Stasis Module, and you can recharge that. So if I slow him down, I can beat the shit out of him without using ammo.
Which will be key for hardcore mode.
Oh yeah.
Shoot him in the dick.
Yes, that will be very key for hardcore mode. And then B.
You must have pressed B because you have even more health than when you started.
Oh man. Oh, so I guess I didn't talk about that either.
Limbs?
Yes, shooting limbs is essential because they're pretty fucking fast. So
And
shoot off their leg.
decapitating people does not kill them.
Yes, so that
Always.
guy, I only shot off his one leg. If this was a harder difficulty, I would bet that he's still alive and like faking death. So you'll walk over to him and like try to stomp on him, and he'll just like pop up and
Start stabbing you in the
Yeah.
chest or something.
But right now it looks like it's alright. How do I reload? X. There we go. And the zero-G stuff is quite a bit different than it was on the last game, which I like.
I think I found the exit, but
So aiming and then pressing B does like a gravity
controls are locked down.
Grab.
like a force grab.
So you could recharge your stasis.
Yep, you recharge your stasis for free at these little things. And there was actually a decent amount of like puzzles like this in the previous game too.
I got stuck here for a bit.
I did too. I wasn't.
This reminds me of Event Horizon. Did you see that?
No.
Oh, it's like a horror space movie, and like there's one of these like crazy spin things like that, and it's like a gateway to hell.
Oh yeah. So this hacking thing is new. Slowly rotate left stick to find the blue weak spots.
You better hurry up, man. Stop reading. Start hacking.
It's a pretty cool, fast, quick hack mode. So let's slow down the mid thing. Wait, what was I supposed to grab?
Those things hanging down from the ceiling.
Oh yeah.
So once you get two, it locks, and then you gotta do the next two.
So I freeze that middle thing and I can go a little bit slower, give me some more time.
Now that section's locked. And you can get hints from the environment by the fact that there's like 10 stasis recharge packs in this room.
Yep.
You're like, well, I should probably do something.
Okay, so
New space mechanics.
yes, this is different.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I'm like, I remember in the first one you would have to aim where you wanted to hit and just jump for it.
And this one's more like...
You've got little...
Oh yeah, right stick shows you where you're supposed to go. It gives you a little breadcrumb trail.
Oh. What amateurs. Oh, man. We look like a bunch of idiots. I guess I can edit that out, though.
No, don't worry about it. Alright, it's back on. Or not. There we go. So, fan blades, stasis.
And you can see those 4 air jets for propulsion.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
I guess there's more than 4.
And like, if you go just straight left on the stick, it only does the 2 on the right. Go
just
left.
like it would in space.
Yep. Yeah, it's really... This is kind of a cool mechanic. I'm a fan. Oh, I bet if I smack these people... Oh, I can.
Shoot him into the blades.
That's a good idea.
Oh, you shot him too fast.
Too fast.
Need
Too
faster.
furious.
Need faster blades.
Oh yeah, so I go up here.
If you try to do that without stasis, you get chopped in half.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a cool like special animation or is it just like cut in half?
It's not. It wasn't that cool.
Okay, because there are definitely a lot of cool deaths, and I think on my first time through, like my practice run for the game, I'm gonna intentionally die a lot of times.
Yeah.
Just to and record all the deaths.
Like in Tomb Raider.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and kind of make a montage of or a collection video
montage
of all the cool deaths. Because there's a good one at the end of this too.
Oh, if you don't get the QuickTime event.
Well, no, if you don't kill that kind of boss thing quickly enough.
The store.
Store, yes. So nodes are back, but they don't really. There are no node benches in this demo. In the previous game, nodes were how you upgraded all your armor and weapons and stuff like that. So the advanced suit is free.
Sweet.
15% bonus to damage, more inventory, and 20% armor. Thank you. Have a nice day.
This is how I would like to get dressed every morning.
Just go into a booth. Rawr.
Did they show Isaac's face in the first one?
Yeah, just briefly.
He's looking kind of old.
He looked older in the last one.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
And is there anything else I can buy?
Yeah. Right. $1,000.
But no,
Get a
there's
small
nothing
med
in
pack.
the shop.
Oh.
This is selling.
Oh, that's selling?
Yeah, this is my inventory. These are my guns. Like you can sell the guns and stuff. Now in the last game, because I was using only the plasma cutter, I would sell all the other guns that I had because the way it worked is the enemies would only drop ammo for guns that you had. So there, you didn't want to have other guns
That you don't use.
that you don't use because you just end up wasting inventory and getting ammo for shitty guns that you're not using. So we'll see if that's Oh, and there was a safe too if you wanted to like store guns.
So instead of just selling them, you could save them for later.
Yep. What gun should I have out for this boss? I think plasma cutter. Elevator loading.
Damn it.
At least they
I
give
think
you
they're
someone to
jamming our
talk
signal with
to.
a mobile device. Someone get me the frequency on that jammer. Shit, they must have a gun ship near the compound.
So now what? Change your plans?
No. If they knew
Yeah,
we
he
were here, they
barely
would've killed
talks
us
at
by
all
now.
in the last game,
Get
if
to
he
the
said
set.
anything.
Follow your
Like what he
locator.
said right there is more than
Hurry.
The whole game.
the whole game, basically. Spooky, spooky. Line racks. Alright, so I know what's about to happen, but I guess I'll use some health. Now, this is not a cutscene. This happened a couple
Sure
times.
looks like one.
Yeah, it looks like it's a cutscene. The first time I played this, I felt like it was a cutscene, and I just like sat back and didn't do anything.
You're not gonna die on purpose?
Nah. I might on accident. There we go. Uh-oh. Creepy ass little baby.
Yeah, I think they took some of their baby tech from Dante's Inferno.
Oh, that's right. Nipple babies?
Yeah. So yeah, this is the same studio that does Dante's Inferno.
Yep. I'm talking about that before.
And how they're pretty good at, like,
Babies.
fucked up games. Like, that game was pretty fucked up.
Yeah, it was.
Nipples ripping off and shooting out stuff.
The nipple babies, that was so goddamn funny in that game. Nipple babies.
I feel like this is about as good as survival horror gets.
It's definitely one of the best survival horror games that's out there right now. Or franchises.
Well, yeah, I mean, just playing it for 20 minutes, I'm like, this game is fucking awesome.
Doom's not really what it used to be, and
Has there even... Last Doom was 3, right? There was no 4, was there?
now they're working on it now, actually.
Rage they're working on.
And Doom.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Doom, like, because it got sold and they're with a new publisher, it's like Doom's by one studio. I think Doom's getting published by Bethesda, and then Rage is getting published by EA.
Because Rage probably already had EA signed on.
So these guys explode if you shoot their little hands. So what you would want to do in the last game is like stun them, wait for other enemies to group around them, and then beat the shit out of them.
Wouldn't it hurt you if you...
I mean, not beat the shit out of them, like use their explosive to
yeah.
like take out 5 people at once.
When you say beat, I think melee.
Yeah. Oh god, I hear other people. I haven't used the line cutter yet. Or it's secondary. Oh, that was cool. I don't think these guys are dead. Oh. Oh my god.
That'd be fun to be a voice actor for the groans and stuff. Hey, can you make it more gurgly?
What is the secondary? Uh-oh.
The
Oh
mine.
god, I heard someone.
It's like a mine. Set it. Set a mine. See what happens.
Go off, go off, go off.
Maybe you have to press it to get it to go out.
Now it's time.
Oh.
I didn't use this line either.
The grenade.
Oh, that didn't shoot very far at all. Oh, I was reloading. That was awesome. Like, it sent it like about a foot away from me. I was
Yeah.
like, oh god, that's not far.
That was cool.
Oh, it uses a whole clip. Or half a clip, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, it uses half a clip. So it's probably good to use when you have one bullet left.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Let's test.
Get it down to 1.
Nope.
Oh, it's red. Maybe you could do it at like 4. Whatever.
Oh, that was my last ammo for that gun. Oh well. I think that's the end of the demo.
No, there's that QuickTime event still.
Is it?
Yeah. You should die and see what happens.
Okay. Fucking squeaky chair. Gotta lube this chair up again. Good old elevator loading.
Yep.
Love it.
They could use some music for this part. Oh my god.
Wonder if it hurts myself when I'm standing close to him. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
You were gonna electrocute
I was
it?
gonna electrocute him and I just hit right bumper, but I didn't hold down right trigger.
Left trigger.
Right, yeah. So that's pretty cool. We're in a city now instead of like isolated on a fucking colony.
It's on like a moon of Saturn. I guess it said in the
Yeah, it said it
beginning.
was a moon of Saturn that had been colonized. Let's see, can you read that? No, it's
No.
like gibberish.
I think it's Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Eternal life.
Eternal life. That sounds interesting. It's got 2 copies of it.
Yeah.
They do that. That's like such a video game-ism.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what does that say?
Hymn book?
Hymn book. Like multiple copies of the same book.
You gotta have multiple hymn books in
Oh,
case
yeah.
you're gonna have a bunch of people sing. Alright, enough looking at books. Jesus. That's what your practice run's for. Oh god.
I don't think this is a quick time event.
You wanna bet? I did this like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Let go. Don't do it.
I'm not doing it.
That was kinda alright.
That was alright. It wasn't as good as letting that
Monster
weird
get ya?
cutscene monster kill me. Yeah. Fucking loud ass Jesse. Always ruining everything. Alright, try number 2. Don't forget to press A. I have to keep pressing it. So apparently the necromorphs fly helicopters. Either that or you're not just battling the necromorphs.
Alright.
Dead Space 2.
Guide coming soon.
Guide coming soon. The Nightmare Returns. Can't wait. Thanks for watching.